Hello world and welcome back to my channel Honza's Collection, and in today's video I would like to show you Thanos from Marvel, obviously, and this statue is a piece from Diamond Select collection and their line called Gallery. This is a PVC diorama statue, and as you can see, it's not a movie accurate Thanos. It's Thanos which has been based on the comic books, and I will show you the details in a second, but before we will get to that, I just would like to point out on the fact that I have decided to choose another environment for shooting of my videos, because as you probably already noticed, I don't have any professional equipment for this, and I also don't have any like semi-professional equipment for my videos, so I'm doing everything like low cost, and just because of the fact that I like what I'm doing here, and I like creating content for you guys, so I hope you will like it. And also please let me know in the comments down below what do you think about my new background, if you like this idea, and if I should shoot more videos right here, or if I should go back to the previous background which I had in my previous videos. Now I'm just trying to shake things up and see what is better. I still don't have any clue like how it will look in the end in the video, so that's why I would love to see your feedback, guys. Alright, so as you can see, like the box art is not really a box art. We have just Thanos here and Marvel and Gallery here. It's a typical Diamond Select box art, which means everything should be visible as much as possible, so that you are able to see what you are buying. And the like any art of Thanos on the box is not really important here, and it's a pretty cheap statue, let's be honest. In Czech crowns we are talking about something around 1000 Czech crowns, which is very low, so it's a good quality piece for this amount of money. But it really depends if he is something that you like or not. Here at the back we have obviously the art of the Thanos, and some of the interesting things about Thanos. So for those of you who don't know who Thanos is, you can see that he's a mad titan who has been collecting gems for his glove, and then he just simply did that, as you know, and half of the galaxy has disappeared. So the snap of his fingers was crucial for the whole like Marvel universe. And what you might don't know, if you have already only seen the movies, is that heroes not only from Earth but also from the planet called Zenla, Hala, and others was fighting against him. So it's not just the Avengers, but he has some other, from his point of view, villains in other planets. Also, what you might be interested to know is that he has been designed by a person which goes by the name Caesar, and he has been sculpted by Alterton. So if you are familiar with these guys, let them know what you think. Alright. Then this side looks pretty much the same as the rest of them. Then on the top we can see the statue. On the bottom, nothing really fancy here. So without further ado, let's take a closer look to what we can see on the inside. But before we will jump to this, I want to show you guys this perspective, and I believe that a lot of you has already seen this because it has been in the couple of my videos already from Diamond Select statues. So I just want to go through this very quickly this time, so you can just simply see what else you can potentially buy from Diamond Select Toys. So if there is something that you would like, go to their website or go to your eShop of your local seller and try to get them. All right, so that's it, and let's take a look on Thanos. All right, and here we have Thanos himself. So as you can see, he's more like comic book accurate, and the way he looks, like, I would start with the pose, because I think it's not as dynamic as it could be. Like I bet that most of you would love to have him looking like it, that he's snapping with his fingers, or that he is like ready to punch somebody or something like that, which is not the case here, which is a little bit unfortunate. And also the way how he is leaning like forward is like damaging the whole look, in my opinion, because you are not able to see enough. What I mean by that is that he is very musculature, as you can already see right here, right? So if you are taking a look at the muscles here, or even here on the thighs, like it's pretty massive, and it looks really cool, and I like how they did this. But the problem is that you are not able to see his chest or his muscle like here, because you have just this stupid, and I'm sorry for this word, like this armor or shield, or I don't even know like how I should call this, but just this huge like gold thing around his arms and around his head, and it pretty much dominates the whole look of him. And because it's not really like as interesting to look at, I think that you are losing like the potential of this character, because you just have to stare at this, like, I'm sorry, once again, stupid gold thing. And then the other thing is that if we will take a closer look at the head sculpt, I'm not sure how it is visible on the camera, but you can see that like everything which Star-Lord was criticizing or making fun of, like right here, is going pretty much everywhere. So it's around his whole face, and I think that he just looks like a skull, and somebody just throw a meat on the skull and was hoping that it will look like dangerous or something. So I don't know, and also his eyes are a little like way too small, so you are not really able to see them enough. Also the helmet, it could definitely look much better than this, because this is like, I don't know, like he could be anyone, like even like, I don't know, Power Ranger or somebody. So that's the part which I don't like that much, and because we are like missing all the muscles here on his chest, and also his arms are hidden a little bit. So if you are looking like from the front view as what we are seeing now, I think we are missing a lot, and it's a bit unfortunate. Then the other thing which I think should be pointed out is the fact that he actually has two gloves, but only one of them is the infinite glove, which is here, the left one. And if we will go like from the bottom, then you can see that he has all Infinity Stones on it. But for those of you who are watching carefully, you can already see that he's missing one Infinity Stone, like from here. So he has only 5 of them, not 6. Which is, yeah, once again, probably comic accurate, but for those of you who are more into movies, that is something that you might have an issue with. All right, and then like going down, like with the thighs, and also if we will take a closer look at his back, like you can see the musculature, but from my point of view, like I think he looks like way too big. Like he's very like wide, and I don't think it is for a good thing. On the other hand, recently I have read an article about the fact that Thanos from the comic books should be around 2.5 meter height, and also he should his weight should be something around 477 kilograms. So yeah, we can call it more or less accurate, but like then it also depends, like if you will like put some other Diamond Select statue like next to him, he is not as tall as he could be, which is something you might not like. All right, then going down to his boots. Also, one more thing. I'm looking at this now, and it looks like that he's leaning way too forward, and he might drop like this. So in case that this is going to happen, please bear in mind that this is not the failure of the statue. It's just the fact that I have him on my bed, which is not obviously as good as a table which I'm normally using, and that's why I said at the beginning that we are experimenting a bit here, so please bear that in mind. But yeah, once again, let's go down here. So here you can see how wide are like these parts. Like it's way too big in my opinion, way too big. But then on the other side, look at the base. I think that the base is absolutely brilliant. And maybe don't look here because that's not as good. But here I think that the base and the fact that it has been based on the skulls, and that there is a lot of them, and it's very clear that we are looking at human skulls. It looks amazing because he's like the master of death, and he killed a lot of people or make them disappear, so it definitely like makes sense, and he looks more dangerous just because he is standing above them. So what he is missing in his like personality and his own like view here, he's getting here from the base. And honestly thinking, like I believe that the base is probably the best part of the statue. Let me know down in the comments below if you agree with me or not, but that's just how I see it. And also I didn't mention why I started to shoot this video, and this is important because back in the days I had 3 different Thanoses. Now I have only 2 of them. One is already gone, and if you are watching at my videos carefully, you already know which one. It was also the one from Diamond Select, but he was more movie accurate. And this time this piece is going to the world, to one of my subscribers, for free, just because I have decided to let him go, free some space for new figures and statues, and just because I want to make somebody happy. So I have decided to shoot the video as some sort of like a goodbye message to him, because for now I think I'm good with only one Thanos, and that is this guy. And you probably have seen this before. Alright, so everything dropped and I had to pause the video. So I hope you made a good fun out of me. But yeah, you probably have seen this piece before, and this is a Thanos from Hot Toys from Avengers Endgame, and it's very movie accurate, and it's much bigger, much better. The details are amazing. You can pose him like any way you want, almost, and he's just outstanding. But he also cost me like 10 times more than this Thanos right here. So when I bought this one, like I had no idea how my collection is going to look like in the next couple of years. So I just bought him because he was cheap and because I wanted Thanos in my collection, and that was all I care about back in the days. But now when I'm trying to make my collection as good as possible, I have just ordered this one, and I think it's amazing, and I don't think I can that I need any other Thanoses in my collection. So it's not a fair comparison. I'm definitely aware of that, but it's just for you to have a better understanding why I am feeling like good and bad things about this Thanos, the way I feel them, and why I am not maybe appreciating a little bit more. Because let's be honest, like for the price you are paying, you are getting a pretty decent statue, which is not bad at all. But here, I mean, you can't beat that with this guy. I think it's obvious. So that's just that is just my background at the moment. That's why I have decided like I have decided. So he's going to the world, to one of my subscribers, and yeah, please let me know what you think about this video. I think that you might already have some good ideas, like what I can do better. And please let me know the feedback down below. Also, please let me know which Thanos you like the most, and which one would you like to get rid of if you would be in my shoes. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comment or like or dislike button. If you are not sure how dislike is working, please like give it to like click on this twice just to be sure that it's working. And yeah, let's see each other in the next video. Bye bye.